A girl who is a kafir told me that she didn't understand why we Muslim girls don't go out when there is alcohol, boys, and a lot of other haram things. She said it with judgment and meanness, so I got angry with her, and I told her...
If I go and speak to the Catholics, the Pope says, I have the ultimate truth. And if I go to and speak to a rabbi, and if I go to a Buddhist monk, and he says, we have the ultimate truth. Everybody says and claims that we have the ultimate truth. They're all biased. I agree. But we Muslims have the acid test. We have the proofs. We have the miracles. We have the logic, the data, the numbers, everything. You can't, even if you're blind, you'll see that Islam is the only and the last and the prevailing and the religion that has everything backing it up. Nevertheless, we Muslims look at others as they are weak and vulnerable. They're ignorant. And we need to teach them. We need to be merciful to them. And this is how our Prophet ﷺ was with the entire ummah. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. Allah says, we have not sent you, O Muhammad, except as a mercy for all the worlds. So, if you're a dentist and someone comes to you complaining of pain in his teeth, you ask him or her to open her mouth, and the moment you insert the mirror, you did not touch anything, she starts to shout and complain and cry. Would you punch her on the nose? Or would you say, Wallahi, I did not touch you, come on, it's not going to be painful. You take it easy on her because she's sick. Your friend or ex-friend is like that. I see no problem at all in sending her a text, accepting her apology, but keeping your distance if you feel that she's not there to learn, or she's not confused and wants someone to teach her. She's just there to cast doubt in your heads. Just send her a text of accepting her apology and keep her distance. But if you feel that she's sincere and that you have the proper knowledge to speak to her and to tell her about the logic and to show her the timeline of women and girls who went with boys and did booze 20, 30 years ago, later. How do they reflect on their previous relationships and their indecency and what they've done? She'll understand. If you show her some texts, if you can go to Dr. Zakir Naik's websites and see the text on the prohibition of alcohol in the Bible, of adultery and fornication and the likes, it's in the books. It's in the Old and New Testament. It's in religion, all over the place. She may understand, but if it's up to you to decide.